Welcome to the Travel Robot. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified when we post a video. Honolulu is the capital and largest city of the U.S. state of Hawaii, which is located in the Pacific Ocean. It is an unincorporated county seat of the consolidated city and county of Honolulu, situated along the southeast coast of the island, and is the westernmost and southernmost major U.S. city. Honolulu is Hawaii's main gateway to the world. It is also a major hub for business, finance, hospitality, and military defense in both the state and Oceania. Hawaiian for sheltered harbor or calm port, Honolulu's former name, Ku, roughly covered the region that now comprises the city's central business district and extends from Nuuanu Avenue to Alakia Street and from Hotel Street to Queen Street. The city's historical expansion and significance in the Hawaiian archipelago and the larger Pacific region are due to its port's appeal. Since 1845, Honolulu has served as the capital of both the autonomous Hawaiian Kingdom and, starting in 1898, the U.S. territory and the state of Hawaii. The city received international renown after Japan's attack on the neighboring Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, which led to the U.S. decisive entry into World War II. The the Pacific Fleet, the largest naval command in the world, is housed in the harbor, which is still a significant maritime facility. The approximate region is generally known as the City of Honolulu, not to be confused with the city and county. Is recognized by the U.S. Census Bureau as a census county division because Hawaii is the only state without any incorporated towns below the county level. Honolulu has a population of 350,964 as of the 2020 U.S. Census, while the urban Honolulu census-designated place had an estimated 802,459 residents. In 2020, 1,016,508 people called the urban Honolulu Metropolitan Statistical Area home. Honolulu is the most populous Oceanian city outside of Australasia with over 300,000 residents. Honolulu is a well-liked tourist destination around the world due to its pleasant tropical climate, abundant natural landscape, and large beaches. Between 7,000 and 11,000 tourists arrive in the city every day as of May 2021, making up the majority of visitors to Hawaii. This is less than the daily average of 10,000 to 15,000 passengers expected in 2019 on. Visit the huge Bishop Museum. It's easy to understand why the Bishop Museum officially classified as one of the island's top tourist attractions. The building was first designed as a location to store precious Hawaiian cultural artifacts and royal treasures. The corridors are now stocked with artifacts that highlight the North Pacific region's history and culture. This is your chance to learn more about Hawaii than you ever imagined possible thanks to the hundreds of artifacts spanning generations, the devoted displays covering Hawaiian art, gods, folklore, and beliefs, as well as the native Hawaiian garden. 2. Take your better half on a sunset cruise. A sunset sail into the evening in Honolulu will have all the sparks flying no matter the time of year with its brilliant sunsets, warm air, and fresh ocean wind. But it's also a great pastime if you're traveling with a bunch of friends. Head out to sea from Honolulu's harbor piers just as the sun is setting at roughly 5:30 p.m. Cruise departure timings are ideal because the sun sets in this region of Hawaii just before 7 p.m. in the summer and 6:30 p.m. in the winter. Photograph lovely landscapes, take in the seaside environment, and observe some iconic sights from the ocean. 3. Get busy with a cooking class. Learning to prepare traditional Hawaiian cuisine is something you can proudly demonstrate to your friends back home, as long as it isn't a plate full of spam musubi. Your private cooking lesson may include anything from poke to manapua or real fresh seafood, depending on your schedule and the season, which will affect the seasonality of the items you'll create. Lessons are led by a professional chef and start with the fundamentals and culminate with a sit-down feast to savor the results of your labor. The items to use are listed along with descriptions of each, and cooking methods are also displayed. As you prepare and cook your dinner, put your culinary talents to the test. 4. Keep an eye out for raptors at Jurassic Park. The gleaming green slopes and rugged mountain terrains as you enter the private nature reserve perfectly capture the island's sense of the holy rainforest. You can't help but feel transported when exploring the area. The scattered dinosaur bones and life-size statues help with this. Additionally, the area around here is regarded as sacred territory, and kings and queens once called this place home. But there's more. The ranch offers a ton of sites and activities for visitors who drive 30 minutes from Honolulu. It provides high-speed zipline adventures, horseback riding, e-biking, tram rides, and ATV excursions. 5. Step back in time at the regal Iolani Palace. The Iolani Palace, the last former residence of the Hawaiian Kingdom's sovereign king before it was split up in 1893, is located right in the center of Honolulu. The palace was built between 1879 and 1882 and served as the royal residence of King Kalakaua until being taken over by his sister, the next heir, Queen Liliuokalani, the last ruler of the Kingdom of Hawaii. As you stroll around the external palace grounds, including a lush garden, walk the big hallways, and tour the rooms, you will have the opportunity to observe how royalty lived, ate, and celebrated life. The room's unaltered layout and design give you the impression that you're at a different time. The Grand Hall, Throne Room, Blue Room, State Dining Room, Music Room, Imprisonment Room, Queen's Bedroom, and other interior areas are accessible. 6. Browse the city's street art. Honolulu is not just one of Hawaii's most artistic cities and a photographer's paradise, but it also has no shortage of breathtaking street art. Visitors are led through some of the city's most well-known alleys on graffiti and mural tours, directed by kind, friendly residents, gaining eye-opening insights into the island's underrated love affair with art. With buildings and neighborhood walls covered in colorful street art, Kaka'ako is one of the greatest sites to look for it. Street art tours frequently include other island landmarks and attractions including Waikiki, Magic Island, and the Ala Moana region. 7. Head underwater with a scuba diving excursion. A snorkeling trip will undoubtedly be included on the list of things to do in Honolulu for tourists who had imagined a TLC-inspired vacation. Swim amid enormous sea turtles, dolphins, octopuses, schools of tropical fish, and vibrant coral reefs while cruising out into the ocean. To capture your experience in our enchanted underwater environment, several scuba diving programs also offer underwater photos and movies. Are you a novice diver? Take a 5-hour introduction to scuba diving first. Before setting sail, spend time studying and honing the fundamentals. Adventure-seeking travelers can choose a day of wreck diving in addition to the numerous diving alternatives and intro dive courses accessible to tourists. 8. Stop into a pineapple world at DOLE Plantation in Hawaii. There are a lot of pineapple plantations, but DOLE Plantation is unique. The sweet and zingy fruits have been grown on the oldest active pineapple plantation in the nation since 1950. Before ascending to the stunning plantation garden for some tranquil views, you may take a free walking tour around the plantation grounds and orchards. There are also opportunities for garden tours. Have the best time wandering your way out of the pineapple garden maze, whether you're traveling alone, with kids, or even as an adult. There are educational signs all over the property that will tell you the background information and interesting facts about the plantation, and of course, pineapples. 9. Cool off at the Manoa waterfalls. When you get to Manoa Falls, you'll see a stunning illustration of Mother Nature's splendor. After a brief hike through a lush jungle and rainforest, you will arrive at a towering waterfall with a 46-meter height. The route to get there is a well-traveled hiking track, in addition to being a stunning sight to view in the fall. To reach Manoa Falls, go largely uphill from the trailhead. Otherwise, it's an easy hike, especially when it turns muddy after rain. The trail is 2.7 kilometers long overall, and depending on your speed and level of fitness, it may be finished in 1 to 2 hours. As soon as you arrive near the waterfall, admire the breathtaking scenery. 10. Race against the clock in an escape room. High-tech escape rooms are fun, especially if they are located in a spooky asylum or a secret temple. You'll need to work together as a team, solve problems, and think creatively to solve the case and leave your chosen escape room with the allotted amount of time remaining. You may try a virtual reality (VR) escape room in addition to the live-action themed rooms here, which is a little different from other escape room experiences. Virtual reality games are team-based and free-roaming as they prepare to enter virtual worlds. Enter the space station Tiberia to experience the sensation of defying gravity while defending the Earth. Find an ancient temple in the VR escape room Depths of Osiris, or confront a deranged alchemist and dragons inside Dragon Tower. So that's for today's video. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos. Thanks for watching and have a